Okay, so today we looked at comparing these three situations, the reduced fare from the regular fare versus a constant rate. Um, and so we could ask or answer a lot of different questions that are asked about this. Like, I mean, you can't really see, but like for a regular fare to be $30 at $2.50 per ticket, you're going to buy a lot of tickets at that point. And so, but we're going to look at all sorts of different things about the graph. In the workbook, there's just you kind of have to write an equation for these three situations, and here they give you the equation. So P equals 1/2 n. That would look something like this, where n is 10, half of that's 5. 20, half of that is 10, and half of 100 is 50. The next one, n is 10, 2 times n is 20, 40, 100. That leaves this last one, n plus 2 is just add 2, add 2, add 2. And so, but in the workbook, you just had to write the equation to match up with each of those. Write a situation. Well, each one is going up for like $1 here is $1.50. And so if I did the same thing from earlier where the X is the R, the independent is going to be the number of rides, and up here is the cost total. I would say like each ride costs $1.50. Oh, the good old days. And so in this situation, I have these are the rides. I think it just wants an R. But let's try rides. And then total cost. See? If it's 450, this would have been 3 rides plus it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 would be $6. And then I can pick any random number, but I'm going to just go 5 is 750. There we go. Next. A biking app says that Raya rides at a speed of 5. At this rate, well, if she's riding 5 miles per hour, she rides 5 miles in 1 hour. At this speed, how far does she get in 3 hours? That would be 15. So the first one was just 1 times 5, and the second one is 3 times 5. And yeah. Right, is this is a relationship. The distance, d, is going to equal 5 times t, or just 5t. At 3t, she slowed down. How do I know 3 is less than 5? Did I just write 53? Okay, for a split second, my screen showed 53 is less than 5. 16 markers. Then y equals 16 times x, or just plain old 16x. And then if y equals 5, I've got 16 times 5. And for my multiplication chart, that's just 80. Equals 80. Next. Well, if n equals 3 here, 10 times 3 is not 103. It's 30. But that one works. 13/14 is the same as 3 and 1/4. 3 divided by 2 is not 6. And 1/3 of 3 is not 3. It's 1. Oh wow. Okay, so you're going to try a bunch of different stuff here. Can I draw? I'm going to start with something easy, like 1 squared is less than 2. 1 squared is 1. 2 squared is 4. That is true. Um, where should I put 9 squared is 81. Um, 2 to the, let's say, I don't know, 6th is 64. 81 is greater than 64. 3 and 4. 3 to the third power is 27. 3 to the fourth power is 81. And what numbers do I have left? Let's go like 8 to the third power, I know, is 512. You could also use a calculator to do that. 8 to the third power, or 8 times 8 times 8. And then 3 to the fifth power is got to be like 243. Okay. Yay. So I got them all correct. If you have any questions, please ask in class. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Shut this down.